Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another session of our daily live on this side hustle series. My name is Davina Patel and I'm the face behind my YouTube channel Davina Ben Patel. And today we are here gathered with our two other business partners on our series. And today's topic that we're gonna be discussing with our viewers is the quality of life. So most of the time in our corporate environment or in our personal lives, we are so busy that we forget to sometimes invest some time personally in our own life, in our own growth. And sometimes it really does cause a lot of burnouts, like we are not able to keep up with the daily hustles and bustles because morning whenever we wake up we are running against time to get to work, finish our assigned work and meet deadlines and come home and you cook and clean and then you're up the next day again. So today my sisters and I, we are going to talk about this. We're going to emphasize this in related and regards to our online business. So I will call up Rashika as our first speaker of tonight, in terms of she'll talk more and emphasize more on this. Over to you, Rashika.
Thank you, Sister Devina. Kia ora, namaste, bula, salam, and hello to everyone who was watching us tonight. We come here daily, every day, in the evening, and we talk about something that is related to life and the business that we are doing. Today's topic, my contribution today is when you look at the quality of life, the topic itself, quality is something that we always are after. It is something of a criteria which meets is something that is a particular tick in that. And we have got different priorities or definition of quality of life. In my opinion, quality of life is having peace, that you don't have to run after something. So quality of life and peace is basically related to something that is being sorted. So whenever you sound like, okay, have you done this, and if the answer is yes, have you thought about this, if the answer is yes, that means you are quite sorted. So basically here, with life changing, moving from Fiji to Auckland, and with a lot of things happening, switching careers, switching jobs. And in my definition, quality of life is where you spend time according to how you want, right? So that means you are mentally, physically, and financially sorted. So I will focus more on sustainability, growth, and in terms of health and um, well-being, I would say. So health and well-being, it comes in different conditions or different criterias. One is like you having a comfortable setting, so you would be in a position where you control your health, and there it means that you have a good timetabling, a good environment where you eat, you have exercise, and so forth. And that is basically controlled if you are doing two or more than one or two jobs. And that is where your time goes, and you keep trying to keep up. That is where you are picking up something, you're not eating on time, you're not exercising on time, and your health is being compromised when you are really young, in your 20s and 30s, and you are trying to earn a living or save for rainy days, or you are trying to save for home deposit, child's education, or anything, or medical emergency. But just think about it, in order to save that money, what is happening to your health, right? So are you eating enough, are you resting enough, are you having a good company, is the energy that is flowing in your environment, in your bubble, is it positive? So have a think about it, like are you somebody, oh, I now need to go on a second job, or in the weekends you're not free, you don't have the time to even look yourself in the mirror. If you are having that kind of life, and if you're worried about your finances, that okay, what's happening, like if there's suddenly a bill that has come up, it's a medical bill, or some family emergency has come, are you prepared for it? So if the answer is no, that means your quality of life is not there. And with this platform, this business, we are saying that you will have enough time for the business, as well as the time that you're spending on a second shift or a different side hustle, you can still spend time because this business is portable, it's flexible, and you always have somebody to, your go-to person. You will have a mentor, like three of us, we are business mentors, and you will have a coach as well. So the community is just standing behind you to help achieve that goal. And I would also like to mention that if we look at planning, if you are not planning your time and life well, that is when you are struggling, and your life needs discipline, and discipline means respecting time and energy which you have. If you're diverting too much into something, if you're doing too much of something extra, like you're taking up extra shifts to pay up that bill, or there's a holiday that is coming up and you need to pay for those accommodation and airfares, etc., that means you're compromising something. Here we are saying you're not compromising anything. The time which you're talking about is 1 to 2 hours per day, and that's just a daily commitment which you would be doing or taking up if you sign up with this business. And I'm damn sure that you will always come back and say this: I wish I started this business early. So that is my contribution tonight, Sister Devina, and back to you.
Thank you, Rashika. As you mentioned, in terms of our topic of quality of life, I'm going to tell a few examples of mine in terms like what you have mentioned, just a brief. In terms of quality of life for me personally, like you mentioned, means peace, and my energy levels belongs to me. And personally, as a mentor and then also a faith-based strong person, I do not like someone who really disturbs my energy with a lot of negative energy. And my peace is always when I'm always by myself and meditating. So that helps me de-stress and takes out my the what I've absorbed in a day. And discipline, yes, I would tell the viewers, is very important, because if you want to achieve success and you want to get there, you have to have discipline. For in my case, I've seen that when I was in my university days, I was so focused that I want to achieve my qualification, because I used to even fail. And my definition of fail is the first attempt in life in anything. So be happy, be ready to even be failing, is where that is your first step towards getting success as well in life. So I'm gonna hand it now to Nastika, and she will share some more of her views personally related to this topic that we have today. Over to you, Nastika.
Hi, thank you, Devina. This is Nastika again, joining from Fiji. I am the face behind the page Global Pacifica Hub. Today, we're talking about quality of life. So, from my perspective, we are talking about quality of life. I am looking for some me time. I'm looking for family time. I'm looking for better earnings. So, when you have work life balance, you have flexibility in your working. One of the main advantage of running an online business is you have ability to work from anywhere and at any time. Looking at me, I am sitting here in my home, the comfort of my home, and I am doing this business at this hour. I am talking to you guys. I'm doing this business, and obviously, what I am doing right now is helping me earn. So yeah, so the flexibility can help you maintain a better balance between work and your personal life. Thank you. Over to you, Devina.
Thank you, Nastika. As you mentioned, work-life balance. In today's corporate life, in professions, we have seen that not many of us are able to have the flexibility of work-life balance. Some may be an advantage, some may be disadvantage. There can be situations where an independent person may be treated very differently in a corporate world compared to a family-oriented person, because I've seen this with my own eyes as well in the corporate works, because I have nearly worked in corporate for the last 15 good years. So you can be treated very differently. So it is your decision of what you want in terms of your life, what our sisters have mentioned, a quality of life, and where do you define where you want a change and say, okay, this is enough and I want change. And like Rashika mentioned, that we're all three digital business mentors. We are here to help you. We all do have challenges. All three of us did have a challenge, and we also wanted a change in our lives as well. So my personal, I wanted a change is because I was basically facing challenges with my 8 to 5 job, and I do not want to work for someone else and want them to grow and achieve their goals, and while I'm not even able to achieve my goals in life. So that is when I also joined this online business, and I love the flexibility. I'm able to travel as well. So I would like the viewers who are watching us today, reach out to your people who you feel that you're comfortable with, ask some questions, communicate with them. I'm here, Rashika's here, and Nasika's here. Follow any one of us, ask us questions, and message us if you have to. We are happy to assist you, because this, we want to see people get success in their lives. So that is it from our side on this live series for today, and see you again tomorrow on the same time at the same place. So bye for now.
Thank you.
Thank you.